Welcome back, PyAgents. In this video, we're going to see how the workflow is for setting up a new project with Visual Studio Code. So there are different ways of doing this, but I'll keep it simple and I'll just create a new folder here. And let's call it PyChat, because that's what we're going to build. And if I right click on this, show more options, you might come to this menu directly on Windows 10. Windows 11 just wanted another step for some reason. And I click on Open with Code. And now we're inside this folder. And I can click on this icon here. And I'll create a main.py, a Python file. And then I'll go up here to the terminal, new terminal. And right now, if we were to do any Python command, let's just write something in here. Let's say print, hey. Well, cool. That's good. If I were to type Python, or Py for short, and then I put an M here and then tab, auto-completes for me, and then I enter, it runs the file. But this is using the Python that's installed, and I don't wanna, I'm going to install pymongo, and I don't want to clutter the original Python environment. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a venv environment, a virtual environment. So what I'm going to do, first I clear, and then I'm going to type python-m venv. And this will create a virtual environment, and I will call it virtual environment because that is the convention. And, it's okay. And we see it's there. And we can see that VS Code here allows us to choose the environment here directly. And we could have clicked this, and it would set the environment in the terminal for us by default. So for example, if I click here, and right now nothing happened, right? No, nothing happened, right? Cool. This usually works. Anyways, let's see what happens if I open a new one. Right, I had to open a new terminal. So I closed the older one. We see that we now have this parenthesized venv name here, and that means we're inside this environment now. So we're using that one. We're not using the global one. But if you were, for example, on if you didn't do that and you wanted the old way, might be on a different machine for whatever reason. For Windows, you would type venv. Actually, I'll put it here just so we have it easier to see. Activate Windows, activate, and then we would type in venv scripts activate, and it finishes for us. And we can see that it Mac OS, Linux activates, its source venv bin activate, and then it would automatically set this for us. And with that in place, we can install pymongo, which we will use. So pip install pymongo. We let that run for a second. And there we go, we have it. And if you would like to confirm it, we could run this command, pip freeze requirements.txt, but also to document the packages that we want to install. And we open this and we see it has pymongo and the current version that we installed, I guess the latest, and DNS Python, which it probably depends on. And with that in place, it works. Because if I do pymain, it runs, there's no problem. Some VS Code has this functionality I can run here as well. And it's here, hey, there's a test file. So that's the VS Code setup. In the next video, we'll do it with PyCharm. Until next time, PyAgents.